help you get started in Animal Hospital on Roblox. I'll separate these tips into 5 different sections: coffee tips, monster survival tips, camera and anomaly detection tips, patient treatment and ritual tips, and finally, other important tips. Let's start with the coffee tips. Number 1, always grab the coffee first when the shift starts. It should be the very first thing you do before anything else. Number 2, use the 2-sip rule. Never drink your coffee completely, only take 2 sips at a time. This way you'll always have some left when you need it. Once you've mastered the 2-sip rule, you can try the 3-sip trick. For Barney, take 2 sips first, then take the 3rd sip and quickly interact with him. If you do it correctly, you'll gain the full 15 sanity, and Barney will still get his coffee. For the headbanger, it's a little different. Take 2 sips, then start interacting with him. When the interaction bar is almost complete, take the final sip. Number 3, always keep getting coffee throughout your shift if you're playing solo. The moment it's ready, go grab it. Never let it sit. Even if you're far away, you can still hear the sound it makes when it's ready. If you're playing with friends, the player with the lowest sanity should take the coffee. Number 4, coffee restores your sanity. And if your sanity reaches 0, you die. So treat your coffee like your life depends on it, because it does. Number 5, if the headbanger shows up at the window, give him a coffee to chase him away. If you try to chase him without coffee equipped, you'll lose sanity. If you ignore him long enough, the glass will crack once and he'll leave on his own. Number 6, you can use coffee to blow out candles while stopping rituals. It won't consume any coffee sips. Next are the monster survival tips. Number 7, for the bed monster, you can use a transplant, an organ, or maple syrup to get rid of him. He'll grab one of those items and disappear shortly afterward. You can also bait a hider into the red hitbox and let the bed monster deal with it for you. But if you try to save the hider from the bed monster, he'll simply attack you again. As you can see in this clip, I tried to save him and he came straight for me. Don't bother. Number 8, for hiders, you can use a fire extinguisher, a gun, or a taser. If there's a fire or a bed monster nearby, lead the hider into either one to deal with it. You can also jump onto higher areas the hider can't reach and simply wait for it to disappear. Or you can just run away. If you get far enough, it'll disappear on its own. One more thing about the hider. If hiders attack you while you have items in your inventory, they will steal an item instead of harming you. But they can only steal when you are standing up. If they gang up on you, the first one steals your item and knocks you down without costing you any sanity, but the second one will take sanity. So the real danger is when there are multiple hiders at once. Number 9, when the stalker appears, look away immediately. Avoid direct eye contact or you'll lose 10 sanity. Look toward its legs or simply look down. Before it hides behind the wall, the lights in its room will flicker and you'll hear a sound. And here's something most players don't know. Looking at the stalker through the office windows does not trigger it. That means you won't lose any sanity, as you can see in this clip. Number 10. For the massive eyes on the ceiling, you can use eye drops on it. Personally, I just look down instead. Using eye drops forces you to look up anyway, which makes you lose sanity. Number 11. To deal with the ghost, spray it with the fire extinguisher to reveal its location. Once it becomes visible, finish it off with a gun or a taser. Number 12. If a tendril appears on a patient during surgery, never use a gun or taser. Doing so will instantly kill the patient. The only way to deal with it is to complete the surgery normally. It'll disappear on its own. However, if the patient is a shapeshifter, shooting it won't count as a death because it's an anomaly. Number 13. If the camera figure appears on a broken camera feed, immediately exit or switch cameras. If its attack reaches you before you leave the camera, you'll lose 20 sanity. Number 14. Use a gun or a taser on a shapeshifter. If you don't have a weapon, simply give it the wrong medicine while treating it. That will kill it. Next are the camera and anomaly detection tips. Number 15. The patient is staring directly into the camera at all times, even while walking. Normal patients never do this. If you see this, close the shutters immediately. Number 16. The patient appears completely black on camera. No details, no features, just void. Close the shutters immediately. Number 17. A black bar appears over the patient's face with realistic eyes staring directly at you through the camera. Close the shutters immediately. Number 18. The patient looks like a shapeshifter on camera, but appears normal everywhere else. If you're unsure, switch to a side camera angle. It's much easier to detect from the side. Number 19. Mismatching ears or horns on camera. They look normal at the window, but different on camera. This is easy to miss, so pay close attention. Number 20. The patient's body looks heavily stretched or distorted on camera. Number 21. If a patient is hunched over or their back is not straight, it's almost always a guaranteed anomaly. You don't even need cameras for this one. You can spot it easily from the side with your own eyes. Number 22. Always check the mouth and eyes of the animal at the counter and compare them with the photo you took. They should match. If they don't match, it's an anomaly. As you can see in this clip, I let one through whose mouth and eyes didn't match the photo, and it turned out to be a shapeshifter. This one is very easy to miss. Number 23. Keep an eye on emergency patients with horns. There is a very high chance they are shapeshifters. I tested it 3 times, and every single time it was a shapeshifter. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it's a strong warning sign. Next are the patient treatment and ritual tips. Number 24. There are 3 types of anomalies that can actually be treated and will trigger a death ritual. These are hollow-eyed patients, twitching patients, and patients with a static photo. Check them in normally and treat them, then let the ritual begin. Equip eye drops or teardrops and use them to put out the candles. Once all candles are out, the patient is fully cured. If you don't have enough time, you can shoot them instead, but you will lose the chance to cure them. If any of these anomalies are sent to rooms 6, 7, or 8, they will not trigger a ritual at all and can be treated like normal patients. Number 25. Since you now know hollow-eyed, twitching, and static photo patients, follow them straight into their room before the ritual even starts. This saves time because the door takes longer to open once the ritual has already started. Number 26. You can stop a ritual faster by killing the anomaly directly. Or, if you're blowing out candles, make sure you have eye drops equipped. This prevents sanity loss. Without them, every candle will drain your sanity. Number 27. You can perform surgery faster by staying on the table the entire time. Since you're already in the center, you're in position for every treatment. Number 28. If you put out a fire using your hands instead of the extinguisher, you'll need ointment afterward to treat the burns. However, you can also keep ointment equipped while using your hands. This removes the fire and the burns at the same time. Using the fire extinguisher skips all of this entirely, and it's still the fastest option. Number 29. To use the Give Medicine from Inventory upgrade properly, make sure you have no item equipped. Then, give the treatment. It will search your inventory automatically and give the correct item instantly. Next are the other important tips. Number 30. Before starting your run in the lobby, check the Skip Doctor Dialogue option. This only appears after you've completed at least 4 shifts. Once unlocked, you won't have to sit through his dialogue every time he appears. It saves a lot of time. Number 31. If an anomaly gets past the counter by mistake and you have no weapons yet, don't panic. Just give it the wrong medicine. It will reveal itself. Number 32. In some rooms, you can grab medical items through the wall instead of walking around. It saves a few seconds each time. Number 33. You can use the fire extinguisher to clean up slime on the floor. Slime slows you down, and in a busy shift, every second counts. Number 34. You can stop fires from spawning entirely by keeping one small flame burning in each room. Once you do this in all rooms, no new fires will spawn. Just make sure the flame is placed somewhere safe where it won't be accidentally touched.
Number 35. If a photo lands on the counter, don't touch it immediately. Let it sit and load. You can view it safely from the counter without interacting with it. If it's a cursed photo, opening it directly will reduce your sanity. Number 36. If Barney shows up and the police officer comes looking for him, don't snitch. Hide him. He will reward you with a suitcase containing a second coffee machine. If you close the shutters on him, he returns next time with no memory of it, and you lose the reward permanently. Number 37. During emergencies, you can sometimes spot a skinwalker just by its eyes. It's rare, but their eyes appear larger than normal, and they will keep staring directly at you. Number 38. If a patient faints, you can pick them up and throw them into the trash, but it will also cause ghosts to appear. Number 39. You can go AFK in the game for about an hour and a few minutes. To do this, close the shutters and make sure your sanity is full before stepping away. You can also use an auto clicker with your coffee. Set it to click every 15 minutes so you get extra sanity 3 times. Each coffee gives 3 sips. The psychologist class doubles all sanity effects, meaning you get 10 sanity per sip. Just remember, it also doubles negative sanity effects. Number 40. You can shoot or tase your teammates, so be very careful when fighting monsters near your team. Number 41. You can unlock a secret in room 5 by always interacting with Rathu when he appears. Help him hide from the government. When he leaves, he will drop a key. That key unlocks a secret safe in room 5. Number 42. If you ever encounter a ghost and can't see it, use the fire extinguisher to reveal its location. Spray it, and the body will appear. Then finish it off with a gun or taser.
Good news! You can afford that new sectional. You just have to know where to look.
Right now, Ashley has their summer